That's that money talk. That's that money talk. Got a lot of fans, a lot of haters, we just let them talk. Cause them never phases to the paper. What you talking about? The earth will really shake it with this craters that we throwing out, yeah.
So no, you got Titty Freedom Homes. Block his number, you need me. I will epic kill him. I promise.
What is up, you guys? It's your boy T-Rez back with another video, and today we are talking about the Chiefs versus the Texans. So after done that, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notification, not like keep that net game strong. Let's get right into it. So I was getting on a plane coming back to my dorm. As you can see, I'm back in my dorm today, right now, and I was getting on the plane, and the score was 21-0. Okay. The Texans were rolling, okay? They scored, they got a block punt, and scored again. Then a couple drives later, Tyreek Hill fumbles on a punt, and they score again. And it was 21-0. Then they got a field goal, it was 24-0, okay? And I was getting on a plane at that time, right? And I'm not even joking, right? I get on the plane. You know, I was on Southwest, so Southwest has Wi-Fi, and they have the live TV and stuff, alright? So, I was getting on the plane, right? And, you know, I had to set up my music, because the flight going to Texas, I forgot to download music. And if you have a streaming service, and you don't buy music, you have to download it to listen to it offline. So, and that was torture going to Texas, even though I got to watch a movie. It was still torture, okay? So I had to download my music. I had to make sure that I had music downloaded to listen to on the plane ride, alright? And not even, I turned back on the game, and it was 21-24. I was literally ready. I was like, man, sports is just not going my way this year. Like, literally, I was like, sports not going my way this year, because it was 24-0. I was like, these Chiefs freaking suck. They suck. And then halfway through the second quarter, I'm like, oh my God. They're back in this game. They're back in this game. Patrick Mahomes had 4 second quarter and 1 quarter passing touchdowns. 4. They took over. They scored 41 unanswered. 41 unanswered points. They scored 41 unanswered points. They outscored the Texans after the first quarter 51-7. 51-7. After being down 24, they outscored the Texans 51-7. And in my prediction, I said this was going to be a high-scoring game. But I didn't even predict it to be this high-scoring, okay? 51-34 is pretty high-scoring. I knew it was going to be high-scoring, but I believe my highest prediction was 42-35. First off, I had it being a 7-point game. And then second off, I had it only being 42. Because I thought the defenses were going to be able to get some type of stats. And shout out to that Chiefs defense, because to be down 24, to only allow 7 points after the first quarter is amazing. That's amazing. That's even though they've been struggling this whole year, that's championship defense right there. For a team like the Texans, who have, you know, a pretty balanced team, okay? They have some weapons at the receiver. You know, Will Fuller was back yesterday. And, you know, Carlos Hyde's pretty good back. They have some pretty good backs back there. And you helped them to 7 points after the first quarter. Like, that's championship defense right there. That's how you win championships. Alright? And, let me tell you, I was trolling my Texans fans yesterday. I was in a good mood. That put me in a good mood. I don't know why, but that put me in a good mood. I was just like, yeah, that's Deshaun Watson for you. But yeah, that was a fun game to watch. It was interesting. You know, like I said, I started watching it, and then, you know, once I started back, it was 21-24. So I missed some of the action, but I still saw most of the scoring. And you know, they go into the AFC Championship, and they going to face the Titans, and the Titans just beat the Ravens, and they just upset the Patriots. So they're on an all-time high right now. They can't come down from the ceiling. They're on the ceiling right now. All right, they're moving that momentum off of them wins that they got, and they riding them. They riding them. And so, I'm gonna predict who's gonna win that game in our video. But I just want to say Patrick Mahomes is goated for this. Okay, 321 yards and 5 touchdowns. All right. I believe he broke a record as the youngest to do something in a playoff game, to throw for 5 touchdowns in a playoff game. I think that's one of the records he broke. But that man is a beast. That man's a beast. Once they got rolling, they were rolling. They were rolling. They were rolling, and Texas had no answer. They literally had no answer. They couldn't score. They didn't know what to do. They couldn't score. They couldn't stop them. They literally had no answer. And, but yeah, it was a great win for them Chiefs. I saw this video on Instagram where this dude left early. He said, I can't do it. That was literally me. He was like, this Chiefs dude. He said, I left early. It was 21-0. It was 24-0. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't be here. They might come back, but I can't be here. I can't be here. So he left early. And, but yeah, it was a great game. It drew some excitement for me. I was in that plane making a bunch of noise. I was like, oh! Like, I was hyped. I was hyped, alright? But, that's it for this video. If you liked it, make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on post notifications, keep that night game strong. Subscribe, share with everybody you know. And I'll see you for another one. So, peace.
This is for them shawties with them dollars. This is for them shawties that don't need a baller. And we gon' make it to the top, that's on my mama. Money machine counting all this guala. This